that stand that we hung last weekend over that scraper down here, about 34 yards, 35 yards. The camera we put on it last weekend. These bucks have been hitting it like crazy. We had 5 bucks in here last night and this morning. One was our big shooter there, short brow, come through here a couple hours ago. He's been pretty active through here. We have another buck that we shot up a couple weeks ago. Just has a kicker on him, on his G2 on his right side, so he's pretty cool looking. He's daylighted in a spot we're going down to probably tomorrow night. But yeah, so we're gonna sit here and see if we can't make something happen. Alrighty guys, so we just got back an hour or so ago. Got some breakfast and now we're heading out. We're going to sit in the saddle tonight, but we're going to go put up our set now. Just up in the one corner out here at back of the house. Try to see if we can't shoot a doe tonight. There's been a couple does right out in front of where we're going to set this up every night about 5 o'clock. So see if we can put one of them down, and we're going to go check a camera and put a new camera up on a spot where last year we had a bunch of bucks running this one hedgerow. So we're gonna see if they're doing that again, and yeah, so let's get to it. Alrighty guys, just got this camera set up right here. This is an apple tree, but there's no apples on it this year. But this is where we got forky all the time last year, right on this hedgerow. Just coming up and down this hedgerow right here. Then he's going right up out into the food plot here. So we're gonna head into the woods here, right in the bedding area. Wind's in our face. It's blowing right back out of the woods, not into the bedding area. Perfect day to come in and check this camera. We're gonna get her done. Alrighty guys, heading out now. We're just gonna park down by the round bills down here. We're gonna walk up the edge and get up in the saddle. Got that set hung. I was up in it all summer shooting out of that same tree, so I know I feel really confident in that tree. So there's already deer out there. Only a couple little a fawn and a big doe, but they're back this way more, so I think I can sneak up the other side of the hedgerow without them seeing me. Yeah, they're just still right there along the edge. There's 2 of them, but we'll get in there. Alrighty guys, it's about 4 o'clock now. We've been set up for like 15-20 minutes now, but coming in we had a doe and 2 fawns out probably 75 yards here from the stand. is Sunday morning here in PA. We are hunting the blind we hunted in last weekend. We've seen 3 deer so far, so we're gonna sit tight and see if we can't see a big old doe. Alrighty guys, so we're just got done. It's about 9 o'clock now and there's just nothing moving, so we're gonna get out and go down and check this camera down here, and then we're gonna head over and throw up our saddle set at the other farm and just on another food plot that we haven't hunted yet this year. That's really, there's been a bunch of does out there every night, and there's been one buck that I will shoot that's been out there in daylight a couple times this week, so maybe he'll show up. He's got a cool kicker on his G2, so we'll see what happens, but we're gonna go throw that set up. Alrighty guys, we found our tree of choice. This is our tree right here. And we're on a big green rye plot. It looks really good. We planted it a little late, but that's alright. Got all of our stuff right here. So we're gonna slide up this tree and check everything out. Alrighty, just got her hung right here. Looks just like that, right up the tree. And then up there's our platform, so we're gonna get out of here and we'll be back in here at like 3:30. Alrighty guys, we're back up in the saddle here in that set we hung this morning. We are just sitting here on a big green plot. We got a camera down here about 45 yards. I say big green plot, but it's really a small food plot, but it's like really green. We planted it pretty late, so these deer have been hitting it pretty good. We have a bully buck in here that was in here this morning in daylight. That I probably will show you. He's probably 3.5 or 4 years old, just a giant body deer. We might shoot him. Short brow's been on here quite a bit, so got a couple bucks in here that I probably will take in here moving, so we'll see what happens. Got a doe out here about 200 yards just on one side of the fence, just sitting there, but we're gonna sit tight and see if we can make something happen tonight. Alrighty guys, so it didn't end up being a bad weekend. Bucks are starting to move. Next weekend is supposed to be really good. It's going to rain a little bit, so the scrapes are going to be ready to go. It's going to be November 1st. Deer are going to be moving. So this morning, though, on the way to school, I did see Forky, our big buck that has been missing for like a month. So he's still around. Hope we get him on that camera that we set up where he was all last year. And maybe we can catch up with him here in the rut. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.